We'll start today new chapter for 1B. What is the chapter? Three-dimensional coordinates. Okay, what is the meaning of three-dimensional? You will learn two-dimensional x-axis, y-axis. This is the negative axis, negative y-axis. This you will learn in two-dimensional. This is what we say two-dimensional, x and y. But what is the three-dimensional? It is x, y, z. Alright? It is x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. So this is what we say xy plane. Okay, here yz plane. This is xz plane. So two axes are coming. We say xy axis, but here it is called xy plane, yz plane, xz plane. So we know on x-axis y is equal to 0, z is equal to 0. Generally in two dimensional y is equal to 0, but here x is equal to x on x axis which is 0, y is equal to 0, z is equal to 0. On y axis x is equal to 0, z is equal to 0. On z axis x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. Okay, next on xy plane. On xy plane z is equal to 0. Observe here, both x and y is there, that's why z is 0. On xz plane y is equal to 0. Okay, on xz plane which is 0, y is equal to 0. On yz plane x is equal to 0. So now it is a plane, xy plane, z is equal to, means which letter is not there? Z letter. Here y letter is not there, here x letter is not there. This is very, very important. Next, distance formula. What is the distance formula? Root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square. Which formula is coming? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z. Means you know up to here two dimensional, three dimensional is z. Midpoint. What is the midpoint formula? x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, z1 plus z2 by 2. Same formulas extra we are writing z. Right? Next, ratio mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n, last one mz2 plus nz1 by m plus n. Right? There is no area of the triangle formula, sir. Ratio will be there. Now centroid. Okay. So x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 and y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3, z1 plus z2 plus z3 by 3. Okay, centroid of triangle. Now last one is very, very important. Centroid of tetrahedron. Tetrahedron. Okay, means with the centroid A, B, C and G also. So here I am writing here x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 by 4. What is the formula? x1 plus x. Here only 3 terms are coming, here 4th term. Next one is what, sir? Similarly y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus y4 by 4. Last one is what, sir? z1 plus z2 plus z3 plus z4 by 4. Okay, instead of x1 plus x2 plus x3 we are going to have one more. What is that? x4. Here y4, z4, same formulas. But here we say centroid, here we say centroid of tetrahedron. This chapter has got only one problem, for 2 marks will come, sir. Again, whatever you know two dimensional, that formulas only. Let us start problems. Okay, first problem. Find the distance between 1 comma minus 1 comma 1 and 3 comma minus 3 comma 2. Okay, what is the distance formula? Root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square. Here is the distance formula. So x2 minus x1 whole square. So 3 minus 1, 2 square is 4, minus of minus is plus, minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2 whole square, again 4, 1. So how much we get? Root 9, which is 3. So same distance formula, extra you have to write z2 minus z1. Okay, find the distance from 1 comma 2 comma 3 to the origin. Okay, is asked to find from origin. So once he says origin, the distance formula is direct, sir. X square y square plus z square. What is the formula? X square plus y square plus z square. So directly we have to square this. So what will happen? 1 plus 4 plus 9. How much it will be? Root 14. Because it is the origin. Okay, next. Find the value of, okay, I am giving you two problems here. Find the distance between 3 comma 4 comma minus 2 and 1 comma 0 comma 7. Find. Okay, second one 3 comma 2 comma, that is 3 comma 2 comma minus 4 from origin. Okay, this is one problem. This is the second problem. This one is using this formula. This one is using this formula. Okay, next. Find the value of x if distance between 5 comma minus 1 comma 7 and x comma 5 comma 1 is 9 units. Right? Now, what is the distance formula? Root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square plus z2 minus z1 square. Right. So, what is x2 minus x1? X minus 5 whole square plus 5 minus of minus 1 whole square plus 1 minus 7 whole square is equal to 9. So this becomes x minus 5 whole square, minus of minus is plus 6 square plus minus 6 square is equal to 9. Root of x minus 5 whole square plus 36 is equal to 9. Right? I am not expanding this, observe here. X minus 5 whole square plus 72 is equal to 9. So square both the sides. So x minus 5 whole square plus 72 is equal to 81. Therefore, x minus 5 whole square is equal to 81 minus 72. So x minus 5 whole square is equal to 9. So x minus 5 is equal to plus or minus 3 because it's a square root is there. So what will happen? X minus 5 is equal to plus 3, x minus 5 is equal to minus 3. So x is equal to 3 plus 5, 8. Here x is equal to 2. Why? Minus 5 plus 2. Okay, here distance is given, is asked to find the value of x. Okay. Next. Show that the points A minus 4 comma 9 comma 6, B minus 1 comma 6 comma 6, C 0 comma 7 comma 10 is vertices of right angle triangle. Right? Solution. A point is minus 4 comma 9 comma 6, B point is minus 1 comma 6 comma 6, C point 0 comma 7 comma 10. Therefore, AB distance formula again minus 1 minus of minus 4 whole square 6 minus 9 whole square plus 6 minus 6 whole square. So is equal to minus of minus is plus, so 3 square plus minus 3 square plus 0 square. So this becomes 9 plus 9 plus 0, which is root 18. Next, AC, root of whole square plus 7 minus 9 whole square plus 6 minus 10 whole square. So this becomes minus of minus is plus 4, so 16 plus 4 plus 16. How much we get? Root 36. Don't write 16, sir. Root 36, you leave it. Next, BC. What is the BC? Distance between these 0. 0 minus of minus 1 whole square plus 7 minus 6 whole square plus 10 minus 6 whole square under root. So this will be 1 square is 1 plus 1 plus 16. How much we get? Root 18. So BC. So what I have got? AB is equal to root 18, BC is equal to root 36, sorry, AC is equal to root 36, BC is equal to root 18. Okay, if there is no square roots, 18 plus 18 is 36. So we have to write here AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. Since you know what is that right angle triangle? Sum of the squares of two sides should be equivalent to square of the third side. Therefore, it is a right angle triangle. Okay, right angle triangle. Okay, if it is not equal, it is not right angle triangle. Okay, note down this. Next, show that the points 2 comma 3 comma 5 minus 1 comma 5 comma minus 1 4 comma minus 3 comma 2 is vertices of right angle isosceles triangle. Right angle isosceles triangle. Okay, solution. A point 2 comma 3 comma 5, B point minus 1, C point. Okay, therefore AB distance formula. So minus 1 minus 2 whole square, 5 minus 3 whole square plus minus 1 minus 5 whole square. So this becomes 9 plus 4 plus 36 root 49. Minus 3 whole square 9, directly we are writing. So AB. Next BC. What is BC? 4 minus of minus 1 whole square plus minus 3 minus 5 whole square. Distance formula, sir, plus 2 minus of minus 1 whole square. 4 minus of minus 1 whole square minus 3 minus 5 whole square, 2 minus of minus 1 whole square. This will become 5. 5 square is 25 plus 64 plus 9. So this becomes what, sir? 89, 98. How much we get? 98. Next is CA. What is CA? Distance between C and A. So 4 minus 2 whole square plus minus 3 whole square plus 2 minus 5 whole square. So this becomes 4 plus 36 plus 9. How much we get? 49. Now I am writing here. What is the values? AB is equal to root 49, BC is equal to root 98, CA is equal to root 49. Okay, observe here. Therefore, if since what is that? AB is equal to CA and AB square plus CA square is equal to BC square. Why? 49 plus 49. So two sides are equal and property of right angle. Therefore, It is right angle isosceles triangle. Means two sides are equal, sum of the squares of the two sides are also equal to third side. So it is right angle isosceles triangle. Okay. Next, if showed at points 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1 and 3, 1, 2 are the vertices of isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle, right. Now let A is 1, 2, 3, B is 2, 3, 1, C is 3, 1, 2. Now AB distance formula 2 minus 1 whole square, 3 minus 2 whole square, 1 minus 3 whole square. This is 1 plus 1 plus 4. How much we get? Root 6. Similarly, BC again 3 minus 2 whole square, 1 minus 3 whole square plus 2 minus 1 whole square. Again 1 plus 4 plus 1. How much we get? Root 6. Then CA is equal to 3 minus 1 whole square plus 1 minus 2 whole square plus 2 minus 3 whole square. Right? So again 4 plus 1 plus 1. How much we get? Root 6. So what is AB is equal to root 6, BC is equal to root 6, CA is also root 6. All the three sides are equal. Therefore, equilateral triangle. What is the formula? It is equilateral triangle. Okay, so all the sides are equal. Okay, please note on this. Show that 1, 2, 3, 7, 0, 1, minus 2, 3, 4 are collinear. Okay, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 7, 0, 1, minus 2, 3, 4 is collinear. No, it is a collinear. We don't have triangle formula, sir. In two dimensional, we use the triangle area. If it is equal to 0, we say collinear. But here, you have to use the distance. Let okay, 1, 2, 3, B is this. Okay, find again AB. Observe here. 7 minus 1 whole square plus 0 minus 2 whole square, 1 minus 3 whole square. So that is 6 plus 4 plus 4. How much we get? Root 44. And BC. What is BC? Minus 2 minus 7 whole square plus 3 minus 0 whole square plus 4 minus 1 whole square. So this is 81 plus 9 plus 9. So how much we get? Root 99. Next, CA. CA is what, sir? Minus 2 minus 1 whole square plus 3 minus 2 whole square plus 4 minus 3 whole square. So 9 plus 1 plus 1. How much we get? Root 11. Therefore, AB is equal to root 44, BC is equal to root 99, CA is equal to root 11. Now observe here. This can be written root 4 into 11. So 2 root 11. This is 9 into 11. 3 into root 11. So this I will say 1 root 11. Now if I add these two, means what? AB plus CA is equal to what, sir? 2 root 11 plus 1 root 11 is equal to 3 root 11. What I got? AB plus CA is equal to what, sir? BC. Therefore, it is collinear. Means we are using distance formula and we are proving this. Okay. So here 44 is written 4 into 11, 99 is 9 into 11, 11 can be written, root 11 can be written 1 into. If I add these two, AB plus CA, I get 3 root 3, 3 root 11, which is BC. It is collinear. Okay. Please note on this. Okay, again, show that the points A, show that A 3 comma minus 2 comma 4, B 1 comma 1 comma 1, C minus 1 comma 4 comma minus 2 are collinear. Okay, so A is 3 comma minus 2 comma 4, B is 1 comma 1 comma 1, C is minus 1 comma 4 comma minus 2. Find AB. Distance formula 1 minus 3 whole square plus 1 minus of minus 2 whole square plus 1 minus 4 whole square. So this is minus 2 means 4 plus minus of minus is plus 9 plus 9. How much we get? Root 22. Next BC. Same distance formula. Minus 1 whole square plus 4 minus 1 whole square minus 2 minus 1 whole square. Again 4 plus 9 plus 9. How much we get? Root 22. Next CA. Okay, so what will happen? Minus 1 minus 3 whole square plus 4 minus of minus 2 whole square plus minus 2 minus 4 whole square. Okay, so 16 plus 36 plus 36. How much we get? Root 88. Now again I am writing here. What is AB? Root 22. BC? Root 22. CA? Root 88. This we write as 1 root 22. 1 root 22 we cannot do anything. But here we can write 4 into root 22 is 2. Now if I add these two, AB plus BC, so 1 root 22 plus 1 root 22 is equal to 2 root 22. Therefore, which is equivalent to CA. Therefore, collinear. Right? So here we have to use the distance formula. I will give you one problem based on this. I gave two problems. One more problem I will give you. 5 comma 4 comma 2, 6 comma 2 comma minus 1. Next 8 comma minus 2 comma minus 7. We have to prove this as a collinear. Okay, try this sir. Okay, then we will see some more problems in the next class.